In the remote silence of the wild, not a ruler, but a force of nature. Ancient, powerful, unyielding. This is the world of bears. And when hunger returns, when rivals appear, the bear will rise. On the windy hilltop, two forces meet. Without warning, neither side has any intention of giving way. Between air and rock, an uncompromising confrontation begins. At the foot of the snowy mountain, in the bitter cold, a roar resounds as if tearing apart the silence of the icy sky. In a place where there is no escape, only will and strength remain. Even when on the riverbank where the water swirls, the fight is not only for territory, but for the right to live, to be full, and to exist. Every hesitation is paid for with pain. There are no weaklings, only latecomers. Everywhere is a fight, even in nameless lands where boundaries are blurred. The fight repeats itself. Each time, more fierce, more aggressive. Because in the wilderness, nothing is free. Every clash is a manifesto, not for vengeance, but for the law of the jungle. The strong will advance, the hesitant will be drawn into the darkness. Winter drags on. Food is scarce. A pack of wolves on the hunt, agile, coordinated, ruthless. But then, the rhythm is broken. A heavy, huge shadow appears from the edge of the forest. Bears are not sneaky. He does not beg. It appeared, and its presence alone was a challenge. The pack scatters like smoke around a fire, circling, probing. But the bear is no ordinary marauder. It has lived through winters that wolves have never experienced. This battle is not just about teeth. It is about will. Will the wolves dare to hold their own? Or will they yield to something older, colder? Not all wars are fought for territory or power. There are battles for life, and a rhythm as ancient as the rivers themselves. Every year, across the wild north, the water shines silver with the return. Salmon, over the falls, jumping, yearning to complete the cycle of survival. And in the middle of the stream, the bear waits. He does not chase. He only watches, calculates, and then strikes like a thunderbolt. The ritual is not barbaric. It is as precise as a scalpel, an act of strength and delicacy. But beneath the feast lies a cold truth. Winter is coming, and the bear must feed for the long, hungry days without light. In these short months, the bear is the hunter and the prophet of the approaching cold. On the wide prairie, where the grass sways like waves, a bear crosses the land of the swift. The Canada deer, born to run, always keeping an eye on the horizon. Here, the bear is a stranger, but carries a serenity that makes all species afraid. It advances like a silent storm out of sight. The bear is not fast, but it does not give up. With just one mistake from its prey, the hunt ends in silence. In the frozen realm, where the ground is ice and the border melts into the white ocean, the bear is the silent ruler, hunting in solitude and infinity. The bear waited for hours, motionless on the ice. The wind howled, the cold seeped into the bones, but the bear did not blink. The seal was resting on the ice floe. A movement on the water was very relaxing, very gentle. It rushed up. The blow was thrown. The prey was gone. Only the ice floe remembered the mistake. A few hours later, the bear returned. Same silence, same breathless waiting. Then, movement. The seal dove into the water, a shadow gliding under the ice. The bear followed, and this time it hit. In the blink of an eye, the prey was pulled up onto the ice. The silence was broken, not by sound, but by survival. Life sometimes requires failure to succeed. The bear is a solitary animal, moving by memory and instinct in search of food, water, and shelter. It eats heavily in the warm season to prepare for the harsh winter, where it retreats and conserves its energy. Although powerful, the bear generally avoids conflict and chooses to threaten rather than attack. Underneath its heavy exterior lies a curious, intelligent, and incredibly adaptable mind. When food is scarce, it digs, searching for every trace left. It can stand upright, striking like a hammer to cut its way to life. When the ice melts into a flood, it crosses the frigid water as if it were familiar territory. When the sun is hot, it still persistently searches for every sign of life. No matter how the environment changes, the bear does not retreat. It adapts and dominates. The bear is a silent but resilient mother, resilient. When giving birth, it protects its young with its body throughout the cold winter. When the cub learns to walk, she teaches it step by step, quietly following, always ready to protect. Whenever danger approaches, the mother bear immediately turns into a living shield. For the bear, the life of the cub is something that cannot be exchanged. The bear not only survives in the harsh natural environment, it quietly observes, adapts tenaciously, and silently asserts its position in the wild. Though silent, it leaves a deep mark on every forest, river, and frozen ice. And as the seasons change, as the world changes, the bear is still there, free, mysterious, and as indomitable as the nature that gave birth to it. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the untamed world of bears. If you love this film, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more wild stories. See you on the next journeys, where curiosity and nature always speak.